Thank you. Hey, everybody, this is Johnny Beane, and it is December 25th. There was something going on today. I forget what it was. 2020, 8:04 Eastern, 5:04 Pacific here in Santa Cruz. There I am. Is there audio? There we go. Okay, good. I can never tell when it's just me. I can never tell if the audio is working, so awesome. So yeah, welcome everybody. Before we begin here, I remind everybody of our channel members, executive producers, the top tier of the channel membership here on YouTube: Charles Green, Joe Christian, Wayno, Thomas Santiago, Music Therapy Laz, who I saw in the chat earlier. Hey, dude. Bent Tom, Mike Neese, Frank Corcoran, Michael Smith, David Ennis, Dad Halen, and Steve Carmichael. Those are the top tier of the channel membership here on YouTube. The executive producers. If you'd like to become an executive producer, a channel member, click the join button right down below. It's right above that one thumbs down, which I think that's the Grinch. So yeah, become a channel member if you enjoy the channel. I see a lot of you guys in the chat tonight. Wow, a lot of channel members. The names are in green. They have little guitar avatars next to their names. Those are just a couple of the perks. And well, hey, it's just me. I can actually get a word in tonight, so I might as well tell you all about that. You get extra videos. You get extra content. Like I said, you get little emojis next to your name. You get special emojis in the chat here on YouTube. You get just a lot of bonus content if you dig the channel. Like Hal Faced, 5150 time. There you are. There it is. Good to see you. And we're also live on Facebook. Johnny Beane TV page on Facebook, and the Van Halen 1974 to 2020 Facebook group, which pretty big news as far as vintage Van Halen. I think that came out, was it last night? Is it last night or today? I can't remember. I saw it whenever it was, and I'll be sharing some of that news with you guys coming up. But yeah, so we're live on Facebook as well. And if you're watching from Facebook, we have a new feature over there, Facebook Stars. It's kind of like Super Chat over on Facebook. So if you'd like to leave some stars, I'd appreciate it. Help support the channel, support the shows. And I know you can still see, I got to make this, got to make that card bigger. And actually, there's another feature here on StreamYard. Is it here? Is it here yet? Where would I find that? I don't see it there. Maybe I don't have it yet. Anyway, who's in here? Who do we have? Bo Bolware is here. I'll go ahead and show these. Well, I was going to say, StreamYard has a new feature where it shows the like every comment will show on screen now, and I don't see a way to enable that. So I'll just do these manually. Bo Bulware, hey, good to see you, man. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everybody. Bent Tom, where's Jay Hoonan? He's having Christmas with his family. Actually, I sent the link to everybody in case anybody wants to jump in. So who knows? Who knows? Clayton James Hicks. Today's Frankenstrat Friday. That's right, Clayton. Good to see you, man. Mark Blankenship on Facebook. Hey, Welcome, dude. Wayno, Merry Christmas, everybody. Good to see you, man. Charlie S, Merry Christmas to us rockers. Yeah. Let's see. Randy Price is here. Merry Christmas, man. Good to see you. A lot of channel members in here. Oh, that's the one of the emojis. Janice, Merry Christmas. Charlie S, Thomas Santiago, Steve Carmichael. There you are, dude. Mike Neese. Good to see you, man. Somebody from Facebook watching on, I'm assuming from the Van Halen page from the Philippines. Welcome. Actually, there's a link right there on Facebook within the group where you can actually sign in and we can actually see your avatar and your name. There's another one. Good to see you. James Gum. Hey. Merry Christmas, man. Ken Kodor. Merry Christmas. The whole show is just going to be Merry Christmas, everybody. Tube Supio. Good to see you. Merry Christmas. Yeah. Halface. Oh, before I forget, I should have made a note. Anybody, if you'd like to share with us anything you got for Christmas, you can text me. Send me a text, and I'll show it. Send if you want to send any pictures. Nightbot's here, right? Yeah, there we go. If you'd like to text in a photo of anything you got, anything cool, just send to that phone number right there, 415-952-3263. Send a text. Text a picture to that number. And I'm excited to see. Oh, and by the way, that reminds me. Mike Neese. I've got something from Mike Neese here. I should scratch your address out. I don't have any Sharpies. Well, hey, Mike Neese. I have no idea what this is. I'm assuming this is something for me to open. It got here just in time for Christmas. So I'm going to open this on the air. And I'm blurry. Mike Neese, thank you so much. Thank you. Now I've got a couple Christmas cards to show as well. Oh, good. Who else is in here? Sean, Merry Christmas, man. Nightbot, Merry Christmas. Oh yeah, if you'd like to help support the channel and leave a tip, you can go to johnnybeantv.live. There you go. Thank you. Let's see. I should call you Lee Johnny, as Janice is saying. Thanks. Oh, wait, it skipped. Bill Young, hey. Welcome. Merry Christmas, man. Did I get Ned a rat today? No, but Ned gets me the rats. So he might still bring me one later tonight. So we'll see. Let's see, where am I? Okay, I was there. Okay, I gotta go all the way down. Glenn! MCJB. Good to see you, Glenn. You guys. All those awesome photographs in the 80s, rock magazine covers, especially the Van Halen Kramer ones that I grew up on. This is the guy right here, Glenn LaFerman. Good to see you, man. Happy holidays. Six String Brian. Okay, I've got a chat over here. I can see people over here as well. Yeah, leave a thumbs up. Leave a thumbs up, everybody. And subscribe if you're brand new. It says right there, it says so. JJ's House of Jams. Good to see you, man. Rock on. Happy Christmas. Great to see you, dude. I'm bummed I'm not going to see you at the NAMM show this year, man. No NAMM. Not going to see a lot of you. Fruitcake Tony. Hey, dude. Good to see you, man. Good to see everybody. Look at this. We got 68 here. How many thumbs ups do we got? 32 thumbs ups. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, and please share this video on Facebook and Twitter. I forgot to tweet this out. So if anybody, feel free to tweet this video out, push the share button, put tweet, or tweet it out. Throw some hashtags in there like EVH, Johnny Bean TV, holidays. Sean John. Wait, what's your last name? Johnson. Sean Johnson. Sending me text messages. Welcome. And Dweezil, welcome as well, man. Why am I? There's no reason to be wearing these headphones. I'm not listening to anything. AI Gaming. Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy Halloween or holidays. Yeah, no, Nam. That's a bummer, dude. Yeah, Six String Brian. I saw you last year, or technically this year. The worst year ever. I remember seeing you. I saw you at the Gibson booth, man. I was there with who was I? I was with Mancuda. I think we saw you. Dong Johnson. Man, I'm bummed. I don't have the feature where it just automatically. I think it just automatically shows the comments. Let me see. I don't see it though. Nope, that's regular. That's regular. Maybe it's happening soon, I guess. Sorry you can hear that. Hey, Michael Smith. Good to see you, man. Okay. All right. I don't know how long I'll be on tonight because Is that for this? No, it's not. That's something else. Okay. I think. I got to make sure. No, that's something else. That's not for this. Jay Jackson. Merry Christmas. Loving the shirt. Thank you, man. Thank you. Where did I get this? I either got this from the EVH booth at NAMM or our friend John Biel. Where's John Biel, by the way? Steve Anderson might have sent me this. Our friend Steve Anderson. He might have sent me this as a gift, or I got it from the booth. So I got an EVH shirt from the EVH booth at NAMM last time in like a little bag. Welcome. The original Paramutant. The original. We've got the original Paramutant here. Happy holidays, man. Dweezil Frampton. Hey, man. We got Dweezil Frampton here, too. Boner Jams. Oh, thank you, man. Oh, and thank you for your message this morning. I saw that. I got that as well. Thank you, man. Clayton James Hicks, you got a Van Halen coffee mug and a 50/50 shirt, dude. I saw that. Maybe I'll open up the Discord and show that. Why not? First of all, actually, let's get this out of the way. Let's get this out of the way, okay? there was a very, very, very cool video released. Michael Smith, was that last night or was that today? I can't remember. Van Halen News Desk, they posted it today. I'm thinking I saw it last night. I'm thinking. Okay, good. We're getting text messages. Good, good, good. Send them in. Send them in. Please text us pictures of anything cool you got for the holidays. There's the number. It was up last night. Okay, Randy, thank you, man. Eduardo Moreno Porto. Hey, Merry Christmas. Last night on Twitter. Yeah, Greg Renoff, our friend Greg Renoff. He wrote a book called Van Halen Rising about the history of Van Halen in the early days in the clubs. And I guess he had heard about this video for like a lot of years, and Santa sent it to him or something. I think that's what he said in that tweet. So good. We're getting We're getting what do you call them? Text messages. Awesome. Thank you. All right, so let's show this. Well, I'm not going to show the video because it's not really cool to show other people's stuff, but I will link to it so you guys can see it. Although I'm assuming a lot of you guys probably did see it because it's pretty big news. But here, let me. I'll share the screen. Okay, I think this is it. There we go. Van Halen News Desk. I don't know if the video is on YouTube. I mean, I guess if I showed it, it would be, but I'm not going to do that because I know it's not cool to share other people's videos. You know, it's best to share a link or share, something to the actual thing. So, all right. So yeah, I guess I saw this last night. Unearthed footage of Van Halen's 74 Pasadena backyard party. How do you pronounce that? Melee? Oh yeah, there's a picture from the early days. And it says, Christmas isn't over yet. Arthur Greg Renoff has one more gift for Van Halen fans, and this one is a biggie. Renoff, Van Halen Rising's How a Southern California Backyard Party Band Saved Heavy Metal, and Ted Telpman's A Platinum Producer's Life and Music. The author, you guys know him. You all know him. We've had him on here. He's been on here a couple times. He posted a never-before-seen video of Van Halen's legendary headline-making backyard party performance in Pasadena, November 9th, 1974. And so here's the tweet right here. A holiday for Van Halen fans, especially Wolfgang Van Halen. For years, I heard whispers about footage from the huge November 9th, 74 Pasadena backyard party I wrote about in Van Halen Rising. Santa just delivered it to me. And so it's basically, it's just it's like a minute. Melee. Thank you, James Gum. All right. I probably could show it to you, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to play it on here. I'd rather you guys actually went to the link. But I'll explain what it yeah, Wayno. Okay, yes. Yeah. Well, I guess you guys can read this. But basically it's like some performance footage. Yeah, it's a silent movie. There's no sound. It's like Super 8 footage, which is basically it's always silent. You'd have to have like an extra like recording device to record the audio, and then you'd always have to sync it together. but it's basically it's footage of Van Halen playing like a backyard party. You can see, I would say that the best parts of it, you see Edward, you see him playing a Les Paul. Excuse me. And then you can see David Lee Roth. You can kind of make out Michael Anthony. I think you see Alex. You see Alex. You can see Michael Anthony. The footage is kind of dark because it was shot outside at night. And then you see, you basically see like a lot of like police cars and like people like leaving or whatever. And then you see footage of like people like afterwards, like hanging out. And yeah, it's like a minute long or so. But again, go to Van Halen News Desk if you want to see it, or go to Greg Renoff's. Actually, I retweeted it. Actually, you can go to my Twitter at Johnny Beane. Like in my name, you can go to Google, go to at Johnny Beane. You'll actually see it probably right there. But it's pretty big, pretty big, pretty big footage for Van Halen fans to see something this early. I don't think we've rarely. I don't think, as far as the band, we haven't seen anything this early as far as video. I don't think. And this is a newspaper from that night. The party was over at 8:45. Man. Yeah, very very cool. Oh, and here's a flyer from that show. Party November 9th, Saturday. That's cool. Look at that Van Halen logo. That's awesome. Uh, Madre and Huntington. Okay, I think those are the cross streets. It was only $1 to get in there. Wow. Okay, yeah. So this is kind of like what I was saying. It's Super 8, and there was no audio. Still very cool. Runoff gave thanks to Mary S., Karen, Kim, and Debbie for providing him the footage. That's awesome. All right, so if you guys want to see it, head over to Van Halen News Desk, and I'll put a link. How can I do this? Actually, I can do this. Copy. Here we are. All right, here's a link to the story. Right there. So check it out. Nerd Halen. Hey, dude. Chat security for Nerd Halen. Welcome as well. Yeah, so check it out. That's very, very, like I said, as far as here, what you do is you just spam the chat a bunch of times, which I'm able to do, thankfully. There's the footage. Check it out. Maybe leave in the comments on Van Halen News Desk below that you heard about it from Johnny Beane. Say, hey, I saw Johnny Beane talking about this. I would appreciate that. By the way, it is the holiday season. All right. All right. And then here, let's do this as well. See if it changes over. All right. All right. Oh, and of course, Nerd Halen. Hey, there you are. Nerd Halen was featured on Van Halen News Desk as well for the video for Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Again, I can't play it on here, but head over to Van Halen News Desk. You can see it. And look, there's some behind the scenes. You guys weren't even together, huh? It was all filmed just individually. And thanks to the magic of green screen. Awesome. Oh, and there's new Van Halen shirts too. I had some of these. Like the actual old ones. I had this one here. I had the 84 one, I had the 82 one. That one's new. I had a lot of those. Awesome. Leave a thumbs up. Where are we? And I know I say this all the time. My computer is slowly busting up, so I don't have the technology to churn out the podcast as much as I would like to, because that takes like another hour to do. But this is also a podcast, or there is a podcast version of these shows. And as soon as I get a new computer, please Santa, oh, it's over. I'll be able to do the podcast and have them every show. But still, subscribe to the podcast. Actually, I've got a little card up here I can show you. Right there. Subscribe to the podcast on iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. I don't know why that card isn't. These cards are not filling up the entire screen like they used to. Oh, I think it's the ratio is off. What else? We got Mike Neese. I'm going to open this. Should I open this now, or should we look at some pictures? Some people sent in some pictures of some stuff they got for Christmas. Do you guys want to see those? And then what else Van Halen was there to talk about? That was the big one. And I'm sure we'll talk more about that tomorrow night on Saturday Night Live. Cobra Kai Platoon, yeah. That footage is awesome, huh? Yeah, we'll talk more about that tomorrow. And probably Tuesday and next Friday. Next Friday will be more of the official Van Halen show. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Okay, who sent some messages here? Okay, the original Paramutant. Oh, you got this? Oh, that's cool. I don't have to highlight myself because I'm the only one here. The original Paramutant got this for Christmas. Congratulations, man. Look at that. Oh, look, and you've got the space tape on there too. Right on, man. That's like the guitar in the thumbnail for this video. The Stripe series, red, black, and white. Congratulations. That's awesome. All right, so that's the original Paramutant. Got that. Let's see who. Again, when you send a text, please say who you are, because it doesn't. I have no idea who it is that sends the. There's the number right there. Maybe let me know in the chat if you're here. Somebody got these. Awesome, man. That's the mini Frankenstein, and then the Eddie Van Halen, one of those tribute magazines. That I'm glad that didn't show. Hopefully, you guys didn't see that. Somebody just said something. I see that magazine everywhere I go, which is awesome. Oh, by the way, uh, there's the new Van Halen one. Oh, there you are. Congratulations, man. You got the guitar. Right on, man. Those are awesome, huh? I remember playing one of those at the NAMM show in 2013 when they first came out. Actually, there's a video on the channel here of me playing it at the booth. Life magazine, Michael Smith. Somebody, where are my messages? Somebody bought me one, and they're sending me one of those. Sean, are you in here? Sean is sending me one of those magazines. Thank you again, man. If you're in here, I think you're here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I can't remember. It's crazy doing these shows. You can't remember 1 second to the next. But hey, Sean, if you're in here, thank you again, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sean is mailing me one of those Van Halen Life magazines. There you are. Okay, there you are. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't wait to see it. I've looked. I cannot find that magazine anywhere, and I didn't think it'd be a problem finding it out here, but it's nowhere. Nowhere, man. I see the John Lennon one. I see the let me just say I see several of them, but none of them are the Van Halen one. None of them. But Sean, thank you, 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 thank you. And so I'll do an awesome unboxing whenever that is. I think it is, man. Although I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen. Michael Smith says one of the better ones. Thank you, man. Good evening, Jason. Jason Mello. Good evening. Make sure to leave a thumbs up. Okay. All right. Let's see. What else are we getting here? All right. So again, somebody got those for Christmas. Yeah, that mini Frankenstein guitar is awesome. I don't have one, but I used to have a few of the other ones. But I gave them to a friend of mine as a gift. Okay, let's see. Who's this? Okay, somebody. Oh, that's cool. Somebody got that. Looks like a VH, like a light, like a display light. That's awesome. Who got that? Again. You got to leave your name, otherwise I have no idea who you are. E flat 916. What kind of guitar is that? Oh, Siri. No, no, don't wake up, Siri. That's enough. I enabled the. Okay, there's a guitar. E flat 916 got. What kind of guitar is that? I like the color. That's cool. I enabled the feature on the iPhone. Do you guys even know about this? Oh, it's a Charvel. Oh, cool, man. There you are. That's a great guitar, man. I like the color. I like the color of that. Yeah, that's awesome. Anyway, I enabled the feature on the iPhone where you tap the back and it wakes up Siri. Do you guys even know about that? You just go like this, and Siri like is there. Although it doesn't always work. All right. Well, that's cool. Let's see. I think we got some. Okay, we got more down here. Randy Price. Randy Price. Not VH related, but you bought your own Christmas gift. Whoa. That's cool. Randy Price got a Charvel. I like that, man. That's awesome. How face, you and Siri don't get along? Siri and I get along great, but not when I'm doing a live show because it wakes up the laptop here, which I'm actually using to stream with. So it's kind of weird. All right. Let's see. We got another one here. Who is this? Oh, Sean. Johnson. Sean Johnson. Johnson. Okay, you got an Ibanez. Wow. Sean got this Ibanez here. Steve Carmichael. Steve Carmichael got something we'll look at in a second. There it is. Look at that. Sean got this Ibanez. That's awesome, man. I'll do this quick. You always gotta be quick when you're showing the top of your phone when you're getting text messages because you don't want to show anybody's phone number. Look at that. That's nice, man. And then it looks like you also got a 5150 PV combo. That's cool, man. I used to have that same amp. I used to have the same one. They're great. They're great. I played a theater with one of those. I played a huge place with one of those actually years ago. Okay, that's from Merry Christmas, Jim Nicholson. I just saw your text from earlier today. Jim Nicholson. Are you in your? Okay, let's see. Any other text messages? Oh, Steve Carmichael. Steve Carmichael, you got a used Mexico Fender Telecaster and a Vox AC 15. Steve Carmichael, look at that. That's awesome, dude. Those are great guitars. The Mexico Fender Teles. Actually, that gig where I played I played this theater up in Sacramento. I played where I used the PV 1550 combo. My main guitar that night was a Mexico Telecaster, the one that Andy Summers wrote his name on. Like a year later. No, not even a year later. Like right after that. You got the Vox. That's cool. Those are awesome. Oh, look, and you've got a Wolfgang up there. Awesome. Steve Carmichael. Here we go. 6 strings and 10 fingers. Okay, that's yours. Okay. 6 strings and 10 fingers here in the chat. That's their Van Halen light that they got. That's cool, dude. Kevin says his kid. Oh, that's awesome. Kevin's kid made this for him. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. 6 strings and 10 fingers. There you are. I see you. And then this is the magazine. The magazine that Sean is sending me. It's this one. Looks awesome. I can't wait. Can't wait to see it. Although Rob Johnson did send me a couple pictures. Rob Johnson got it and he texted me a couple pictures of it from it inside it. But so I've only seen like a couple. I haven't seen, you know. Looking forward to it. The Dave years, the Sammy years, all the inside stories. Awesome. Awesome. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I think that's it for now. I think that's everything. Again, if you'd like to send us a picture of something you got for Christmas, there's the number right there. Just send a text. Send a text message. This is all stuff I usually do behind the scenes while somebody else is talking. I'll just go ahead and do that. I know I have to change this. We just passed 7K. So I got to change that. We're looking to get 8K now. But yeah, subscribe to the channel if you just wandered onto this. I've been doing these videos for years and years. A lot of cool videos on the channel here. Lots of cool interviews. Like with Greg Runoff, Van Halen Rising. He's been on here a couple times. Billy Sheehan has been on here. Alex Skolnick, friend of mine, has been on here. Who else? Richie Kotzen has been on here. Jason Becker has been on here, another friend of mine. Number of people. We've had a lot of cool people on here. A lot of cool people coming up as well. If you'd like to see the Billy Sheehan interview, there it is right there. I think that was this year. Yeah, it was this year. Got all my commands here. What is my favorite Testament track? Wayno, I really don't know much of their music. The only song I ever heard was this song called "Souls of Black." This when I was in school, this friend of mine, every day at next, he was like in the locker next to me. He was always like, "Johnny, you got to listen to this song, Souls of Black by Testament. You got to hear this. You got to listen to this." So I would hear it, and it's a little heavier than, I was always into Van Halen, obviously. But he was always like, "Johnny, you got to listen to Testament. You got to listen to Souls of Black. You got to listen to this." And then literally 2 years later, I end up working at this store where Alex is teaching guitar lessons in a back room. And so I end up becoming friends with the dude. And, we'd hang out, talk Van Halen. And this was back in 1990, late 93 is when this was. 93, 94. So I was hanging out with Skolnick 94, 95, 96. I think up until 1997. And then that's when he moved to New York. And then literally right after he left, I ended up moving to Miami, Florida to work with Desmond Child, this producer, songwriter. So I remember talking to Alex on the phone when I was living in Miami, and he'd be asking me about Desmond, like, because everybody in music knows who Desmond is, huge songwriter. Yeah, Michael Smith. We ran into Skolnick at NAB, and I introduced Michael Smith to him. That's right. No, not Destiny's Child. No, not them. That's somebody else. Let's see. Let's do one of these. If you'd like to leave a tip, help support the channel, there's a link. You can go to johnnybeane.live right there, or Johnny Beane TV. What is it? I just posted it. Anyway. All right. Mike Neese. Is Mike here? Mike. Have you guys seen Mike Neese in the chat? Yeah, I think I read his name. Mike Neese, I'm going to open this. Are you here? Connor Johnson. Hey, dude. Mike Neese, there you are. All right, everybody. This was sent in by Mike Neese. I got this like 2 days ago. You guys know me, I'll get something in the mail and I'll just wait until I can, do an unboxing. So this has been sitting here for 2 days, right here on the table, with this huge, huge mess of stuff. Mike Neese, I'm going to open this. There you are. I'm going to highlight you. All right, this is from Mike Neese. How do you open these? Oh, there we go. All right, unboxing. The moment you've all been waiting for. Mike Neese. Can I read this? Howdy, nothing spectacular, but I think you'll get some use out of these. Enjoy. Merry Christmas. If you get these. Huh? Oh, if I get this before. Yeah, it's Christmas today, man. Mike Neese. There we go. Mike Neese. What did you send me, man? There's a bunch of stuff in here. Huh? Is this really? Oh, no drum roll? Oh. Thank you, Wayno. Mike Neese. Is this really a Roy Orbison guitar pick? Is this... Dude, thank you so much, man. Roy Orbison? Look at that. He's the guy that wrote and performed that song Pretty Woman that Van Halen covered off Diver Down. Roy Orbison. Dude. Ta-da. Oh. I think that was it. Wasn't that it? Oh, crap. Yeah, it's this one. Ta-da. Roy Orbison guitar pick. Mike, thank you. Unbelievable. But wait, there's more. There's more stuff in here. Oh, no way. No way, man. A Van Halen wallet. Dude, I've used the same wallet for like 20 years, and it's my money's always fallen out of it. Is this an actual vintage one? That's the old logo. Dude. Dude. Mike Neese. Wow, a Roy Orbison guitar pick. A Van Halen Velcro wallet. Man, but wait, there's more. Van Halen. I'm not sure what this is, but it says Van Halen on it. Mike, thank you, man. It looks almost like a little shirt for Ned or something. Oh, it's a mask. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's a mask. Okay. Van Halen mask. Thank you, man. I was about to put this on Ned. Okay. Okay, I see that. I see that. Thank you, man. Wow. Man, Roy Orbison guitar pick, Van Halen wallet, Van Halen mask / Ned shirt. Oh, there's more in here. Wait a minute. Oh no. Dude. Man. Mike, thank you so much, dude. I can definitely use these. I can definitely use these, dude. Two EVHD tunas. Got one in black and then one in red. I could throw this one on the David Ennis Wolfgang. No, wait, it has one already. Wait a minute. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? The 84. The 84 Kramer doesn't have one. Does it? No, it doesn't. I could put this on that one. Or actually, no, the black one. Because I think the actual, I think the actual, I still have the picture here. Right here. The actual, does it? I think it does, or it did. I remember Eddie saying how he had put one on that guitar before he gave it to Wolfgang for Christmas, actually. Back in 2003, 2004, somewhere. Can't tell if it's on there on now, but I believe it did have one. I could put this on that one. Mike, thank you, man. Put it on my Steinberger. It won't work. It won't work on there. Actually, I've been playing that. That's the guitar I've been playing lately. I've been playing that one. Dude, Mike Neese. Mike Neese, thank you, man. Amazing, dude. Roy Orbison. Can't believe this, man. Mike, thank you so much, man. Wait, no. What, you don't know what these are? What these do is they drop. You can drop the low E string to a low D with just basically just flick of a switch, basically. And speaking of the D tuna, thank you, Mike Niece. Thank you, man. Speaking of the D tuna, I got a Christmas card from actually from our friend Adam from FU Tone. He's actually involved with the D tuna. Well, look, it says on the back of his card. dtuna.com. Sounds like it's raining outside. Thank you again, Adam. If you happen to see this, send me an awesome card. And I've got another one here, another card. I think I showed this. I showed this recently, but Steve Anderson, the guy that possibly sent me this shirt at some point. The Rummeister. Which, by the way, are you guys live tonight? Is anybody here from the Steve Anderson crew? Because if you are, I'll send everybody over there. Although I have a feeling, I don't know. I don't see anything. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, that was a lot of stuff in that little box, huh, Janice? Mike Niece, thank you, man. Amazing. Amazing, man. All right, where are we? Oh, look at this. We're exactly at almost 1 hour. Thank you, Mike. Okay. Well, that was it. That was the big unboxing. That was the big unboxing for the show. So if I don't see any more text messages, which I don't, I think I'm going to call it. I think 1 hour. I think 1 hour is perfect. Thank you, everybody, for watching tonight. The big unboxing. Thank you to Mike Niece. And I'll be live tomorrow, Saturday Night Live, with your host, John BL. It looks something like... Actually, it won't look like that because I changed the card to something else. It'll look like this. Look for a video for tomorrow that looks like that. And I'm sure there'll be more and more Christmas talk. Michael Smith hopefully will be there. Caleb Rappaport, Nerd Halen will be there. John BL, Jay Hannon should be there. Actually, all these dudes that you see, right? Where is that one? The Beane Bunch, right there. Cobra Kai Platoon. Thank you for all of your illustrations, man. Crap Guitar Show. Merry Christmas, man. So tomorrow, look for this crew. And I'm sure we'll be talking more about that Van Halen video from 74. We'll be talking about that. We'll be talking about probably what those guys got for Christmas. You know, I'll show them. I'm like, look what I got, man. Look what I got. Mike Neese, thank you so much, man. Merry Christmas. Yes, Merry Christmas, everybody. And before I split again, please leave some thumbs. How do you spell that? That I spelled it. Okay, so I'm gonna have dinner. I'm gonna have some dinner. Maybe watch a movie. James Bond on YouTube. Here on YouTube. Actually, you can watch a bunch of different 007 films for free up until I think still. So that's what I've been doing the past few nights. I've been watching Bond movies. I watched the two Timothy Dalton ones, which I think he was awesome. I think he should have stayed. In the chat, who's your favorite Bond? Who's your favorite James Bond? I think Dalton should have stayed after Roger Moore. I think Dalton. I mean, with Pierce Brosnan, I wasn't really when I got into Bond. Actually, his movie was the first movie I ever saw. I was gonna say Nightfire, but that's the game. What's the first one with Pierce Brosnan? John Beale. Michael Smith, thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Goldeneye. Yeah. Goldeneye. That was the first Bond movie I ever saw in the theater. Right? Goldeneye. And then there was a game. There was a Nintendo game after that. And then I played the game. That's when I was living in Miami. That's when I was working with Desmond. So in between gigs and recording sessions, I was on the Nintendo 64 playing Goldeneye or whatever that game was. That game was awesome. Michael Smith, thank you, man. Jarhead Rock, Sean Connery, and Pierce Brosnan. Those are your favorites? I like them all. I love all of them. I've seen every film. But I don't know. You just get into you get into a marathon of some of them, and that's your favorite, for whenever, however long. But yeah, Pierce Brosnan, that was the first one I got into, but I think Dalton should have stayed. I think Dalton should have stayed over all those Pierce Brosnan movies. Those movies weren't really that good, the Pierce Brosnan ones. I didn't think they were that great. They were much better before, and then they got better afterwards with whatever that guy's name was. But yeah, that game was awesome, huh? GoldenEye. Yeah, I was playing that. The only problem with that game was when you wanted to play with other people, it would split the screen, into 4 different halves. So if your TV was tiny, you were staring at this teeny tiny little screen to see yourself. Connor Johnson, the 74 vid, go to Van Halen News Desk. You'll see it. You'll see it. It's a video from Van Halen playing a Pasadena backyard party in 74. November 9th, I think is when it said. Sean Connery all day long. Hey, Merry Christmas. Andres from Facebook. Merry Christmas, man. Sean Connery. You have the same birthday? Oh, man. So you're like 85 years old? Yeah, Connery's great. He is. They're all great. Dalton was cool. Those two Dalton movies were awesome. I watched, like I said, I've watched a couple of those the other night. JJ, Roger Moore. Yeah, I like Roger Moore, but he's more comedy. You know, he was like the comedic Bond out of all of them. It was Roger Moore. Sean Connery on Facebook. Somebody from the Van Halen group. Again, log into that Van Halen page. There's a link you can click there, and you can log in, and we can see your name and stuff. But you had Goldeneye on PC and played multiplayer online. You did? They had a version of that on PC? I know they had Nightfire. Maybe you're thinking Nightfire. Which actually I have sitting right here somewhere. I was going to play it, but I can't even play games on this computer anymore. It wouldn't let me. But I used to play that. Oh, Joanne. Welcome, Joanne. I saw that you mentioned to me on Facebook within the Van Halen group. I'll check that out as soon as I split from here. But Joanne, happy holidays. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and watching these shows. Jim Carrey would make an interesting 007. Maybe. Yeah. Mike Neese, thank you again, man. Thank you so much. Unbelievable, dude. And all your support, man. You've been a huge support to my channel and these videos, and just want to say thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. Daniel Craig. Yeah, his movies were cool too. His were cool. They're all good. They're all good. But you can watch some of them for free on YouTube right now. So maybe go watch one. I might watch one with my leftover Chinese food. I bought some Kung Pao chicken last night. This Chinese food. It wasn't even spicy at all. I didn't realize you had to tell them to make it spicy. I automatically thought it was. So I'm kind of bummed out. But hey, is there any Daniel? Yeah, there is a new Daniel Craig, but I don't know. It's never coming out because of what's going on. It's like never coming out. No, it was supposed. That movie was supposed to come out like this year. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care. I've seen enough trailers. I've seen enough footage of it on YouTube. I actually don't even really care to see the movie anymore. The Daniel Craig one. I think it's his last though. So I don't know. KXM Rock. Yeah. What was that called? Twice. Something Twice. Sean Connery made his own Bond movie, or this company made a Bond movie, and they got him to be in it. So I'm not going to say the word Octa blank, and then the Sean Connery movie, they were on at the same time in theaters. And the Sean Connery one, it's pretty bad, but it's good. It's so bad. It's Never Say Never Again. Mike Neese, thank you, man. Yeah, Never Say Never Again. It's not that great, but it's so bad. It's pretty good. Kim Basinger is the Bond girl in it. Again, you can watch that for free on YouTube. Here I'm promoting YouTube. Well, I'm on YouTube. I might as well promote it. All right. I'm out of here. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Rainus, I don't think so. Not yet. All right, I'm out of here. See you guys tomorrow night. Saturday Night Live with your host, John BL, which I haven't seen him tonight. Where are you? I'm gonna reheat my my Chinese food. I'm gonna watch a Bond movie. Thank you, Mike Neese. Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. Thank you so much. See you guys tomorrow night. Leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're brand new. We love Van Halen, obviously. If you love Van Halen, this is the channel you want to be at. If you love EVH gear, this is the place you want to be. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, happy birthday, happy New Year. Look for a New Year's show coming up. When is that? What day is New Year's? Look for that. Thursday. This Thursday. We'll be live. This Thursday for New Year's, the annual Johnny Beane New Year's extravaganza. Probably for 9 hours again. So look for another 9-hour video. Good night, Wayno. Good night, Nightbot. KXM Rock, Renus Pinkel, Michael Smith AI Gaming. Michael, thank you for the super chat, man. Jeff Alexander, happy holidays. On Facebook, I see you. 12 hours, maybe we'll go 12 hours. As long as YouTube will let us go, we'll probably go. It'll be insanity. 24 hours? I don't know. At least 9. At least 8. At least 8. At least. Steve Carmichael, Cobra Kai Platoon. Again, thank you, everybody, for all your support. Channel members, graphics on the channel, Cobra Kai. Charles Green, Josh Miller, first-time caller, long-time listener. Good to see you, man. It's always great to see new people in here. Always great to see brand new people. Thank you so much. AI Gaming, the Hot Wings show. Oh, that was going to be the New Year's show. That was going to be the New Year's show. But if somebody sends us some spicy sauces to each of us, to me, Michael Smith, Jay, Neanderthal, Caleb, was that us? Oh no! I think that was Tuesday. Regardless, if anybody wants to send me some hot sauce, it can be the Michael Anthony hot sauce. My address is in the description below. My address is in the description down there. Or it's right here. Covering it up. There's my address right there. Take a screenshot of that. 4768 Soquel Drive, number 232, Soquel, California, 95073. Send me some hot sauce. I'll do a hot sauce show anytime. All right. Merry Christmas, Jay. See you tomorrow night, man. All right. I better leave before... where's that thing here? Oh, channel members. Thank you so much. Charles Green, Tony, Michael Smith, David Ennis, Mike Neese. Thank you again, Mike Neese, for the package tonight. Richard Poole, Lou and Mary, Gargets Entertainment, which I'm going to be a guest on their show coming up. I think it's after New Year's. I think the first Sunday after New Year's, I'm going to be on Gargets Entertainment show. Susan Silvestri. Thank you. Mickey Settlemeyer, Joe Christian, Nicole Mrazek, Sean Boland, Wayno, Jarhead Rock, Stephen Franklin, Will Starr, R. Habs, David Shea Gormy, Bozique, Crazy Cook 678, Carol Hatcher, False Flag, Marcus Scranton, Sean Salis, I can't read. Sean Silas, Julia Baldessari, KXM Rock, Halface, James Gum. Crosby is a blank blank. Right? Ugh. That guy's weird. 802 Blues, Mr. BHB Jr. That's Bruce. Frag 5150. Pal Guitars, Dad Halen. Frank Corcoran, Bent Tom. Thomas Santiago. Brian Spalding. Fender Guru. Which Fender Guru? Are you live tonight? If you are, let me know. Music Therapy Laz. Ghost BC Rich. Hugh Caldwell. Jim Nicholas. Blank blank blank. Randy Price. And Steve Carmichael. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember to subscribe, which you can't see unless I do. No, you can't see it at all. If it's only me, you can't see a background. Thank you so much, everybody. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Mike Neese, thank you again. Michael Smith, thank you for the super chat. See you tomorrow night. Where's all right. Good night. Stay safe, everybody. Ring the bell. Subscribe. Headstock Harem. I'm just leaving. All right. And stop leaving those thumbs downs, David Crosby. All right. Johnny Bean TV. Google me. Google at Johnny Bean. I'm serious. Do it. All right. Bye.